One day I should have everybody just.
And be too careful, though, those weirdos out there.
Where's the Warner Brothers of the sides, bro?
Oh, gotta ask yourself, do I feel lucky?
Marvel Legends Gauntlet. That is Nano Gauntlet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That is. What's up, collectors, and welcome to another Collectors Assemble Live here on Friday night, guys. Man, we got some things to talk about. Not a lot of releases, but some fairly good ones for the ones that we did get. Plus, we're going to talk a little bit about upcoming shows. I got some things to show you. I kind of went nuts. And a little drama that happened today, which we're going to talk about, which I'm a little confused about, but I'm excited to talk about. To kind of hear everybody's thoughts on it. But man, other than that, man, let's get right to it. For now, my co-host Sean Carlson's in the building. What's up, dude?
What's going on?
Just me and you, boo. Me and you.
Let's do it.
Everybody disappeared on me, man. I don't know where everybody's at.
People, every once in a while, you need a Friday that I guess isn't on the show. Apparently these people go to like bars and drink and socialize and all this. I've heard about it. Never experienced it myself, but people say it's pretty fun.
Yeah, I used to be.
Try
I
one
used
day.
to do that. I used to do that. But man, listen. So I just watched not too long ago, a couple days ago, the new Predator series on Hulu.
Oh, the trailer. I've only seen the trailer, but it looks pretty cool. The animation looks awesome. It's a movie, right?
Yeah, it was actually pretty neat. It's kind of like it's like three stories within one story, and then they all kind of tie in at the end. So I thought it was pretty cool.
I thought it was like an anthology, like different three, like separate stories, but you said they tie in.
Yeah, everything kind of ties in. So I didn't know what to expect because I didn't read up on it. I saw everybody going nuts about it online. So it was just a couple, I was like, let me see it. The animation was cool. The second storyline was my favorite. It had like a samurai one. That's the one I like the most. But if you haven't checked it out, it was definitely a good one. You guys got to check that out. Your Vision, what's up, man? Low key collector. Hopefully he'll jump on soon. Aurelius, what's up? Alana, what's up, homie? But yeah, it was good. It was good. I saw Lilo and Stitch. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
You seen what?
I was just saying we're seeing a nice little renaissance. Alien and Predator both at the same time. I don't know if they're owned by the same company or not, but maybe it's just a good coincidence. But yeah, nice little renaissance of those two things, which I'm very much enjoying. We got Alien Earth in like a month or two, a couple weeks. I think it's August. They just announced Spaceballs. Did you see that? Oh yeah. You want to
Dude, how funny was reading the
That was hilarious and like perfectly in line with Spaceballs.
Everything that's going on. Yeah.
It was listing all of the 37 Marvel movies and
DC having messing up and trying again and messing up and trying
attempt
again.
One, attempt two. Yeah, it was.
And then when they talked about Aliens and Predator, I started dying. I was like, yeah, like the sequel before the sequel, and then Prometheus was kind of an alien movie, but it wasn't even though the Predator. I was like, oh man. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I saw Lilo and Stitch last week. I know I mentioned that before. And it was good. It was good. I mean, there were some things missing from the cartoon, but it was good. And then I think this weekend I'm gonna go see How to Train the Dragon with my son. And shout out to all the dads out there for Father's Day, man. Dads are very important. And if you're a father that's in your kid's life, shout out to you guys. I know it's hard, especially when everything else is falling apart, to be present as a father. But shout out to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. For sure. So, dude, so we got some things to talk about that I'm excited about. But before I do, look at the rabbit hole I got into. All right, because I know we've been talking about this. We've been talking about a Pokemon show. We've been talking about a One Piece show, the Popcorn Bucket show, the Show in Your Bowen show.
Owen.
I put a post up, a poll. I did it on YouTube and I did it on Facebook, and Pokemon obviously won on both tail ends of the poles. But man, look. So I got myself a little binder. Okay.
Wow.
Little dope little binder. All right, because I'm ready. I'm ready for this. I can't wait. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I'm ready. But look, we got the newest pack.
That first booster pack a couple weeks ago. That was just the tip of the iceberg. You're all in.
Yeah. Destined Rivals. Here you go. Destined Rivals.
Whoa. Where'd you get? We were talking before the show started. Where'd you get all these? It's sold out everywhere. Everything. No one has Pokemon cards.
All Destined Rivals. This is the newest set. I had to wait in line for this, bro. I waited in line to get this. Yeah, and it's a lot harder than what I'm making it seem like. But the biggest thing I did is use Twitter and TikTok to my advantage, and I have pings on. So when these guys that are a little bit more professional say, hey, they have it at the store, or I either try to buy it online, which I haven't even had success online. This is all in store. But for me, the biggest places that you could find them without going crazy, just to get like a pack, is Five Below. Hobby Lobby always has them. Nobody thinks to go to Hobby Lobby. Dollar General sometimes, and those like small stores, and Costco. But Walmarts and Targets and GameStops, good luck. Unless you're there in the morning when there's like today, this whole uncarded reviews. What's up, dude? Coming through like I do, you know, getting my bark on. Let's go. But yeah, you gotta just like today there was a release at GameStop. So if you're there when you're open, you'll get some. But after like an hour, they're gone. Look, I got Journey Together. It's another set.
Excuse my ignorance.
Go ahead.
Destined Rivals, Journey Together. What are
They're all different sets. They're all different sets. So like Destined Rivals.
There are different generations of the Pokemon?
I think so. I don't know if it has. I'm old school Pokemon. I just got into this. I have said it's Josh's fault, and now I'm like, I feel like I know more than Josh.
It's Josh's fault. He flew to you, put a gun to your head, and made you buy all these Pokemon
Absolutely.
cards. No, it's totally his fault. Yeah.
But I think it's like so. Destined Rivals is all the Team Rocket stuff. So, Kennedy, where are you? You're not in my show.
He's here. Is he referring to himself?
Here, but he's not here. I don't know.
Saying he's here. Maybe he's talking about somebody else.
Maybe he's on the wrong thing. I don't know. He hasn't hit me up. But Destined Rivals is Team Rocket stuff. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kennedy.
Mr.
What's up, dude?
I can do the intro.
You all right? Oh, he got a.
Can you hear me?
He got a fresh cut.
Yeah.
Got the faux hawk going. What's good, son?
Oh yeah.
My hair's growing. Yeah,
I like it, bro. I like it. But yeah, we were just we were talking about all these Pokemon cards. He got a Japanese one. I don't know how he got one, but he got one.
Ooh, where'd you get that?
I have no idea. It's just
what's the name of it?
I don't know. It just has the number 5 on it. I don't know what.
Let me see the cover again. I can't see because of the.
It's very shiny.
It doesn't have a name. It's like it probably does. It's just in Japanese.
Yeah, well, it's in Japanese.
Yeah. If anyone knows.
Either way, did you just see all this? Look.
Yeah, I saw you cleaned house and you beat up a 5-year-old for those boxes.
Oh yeah. And then look. These are the loose ones I found like at Walgreens and CVS. I got Surging Sparks, which is a set that I'm trying to get. Paradox Rifts. Okay. And then I got these that I don't know what the hell's in them, but we'll find out when we open them.
Is that a coin in the front?
Yeah. They have certain ones with coins.
What are they, like slammers or something?
These are garbage. Don't get these. If you find these, don't get them. The cool thing about these, though, these came out for trick-or-treaters. So in Halloween, you give this to kids instead of candy. I thought that was cool, but these are garbage. Like, nobody likes these.
And the kids throw them back in your face.
Yeah, but anyway. And I'm excited about, I still got my 97 cards. Remember those? Got to open them up.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, got to open them up. And this is the other one, guys. So as I'm searching for Pokemon cards and failing, I find out that One Piece cards are more expensive when you get the hits. So I got a tin, found a tin for one piece. I got 3 tins actually, but they're in there. And then
keep in mind, Anthony, he said this was all.
I know. You see how he's going deep the rabbit hole.
Wow.
Dude, I'm going in.
I'm not trying to go in.
Do you realize that there's a card in here that's like $3,000?
That's all right.
Let them rip. Thank you.
If God wanted me to have it in my pack. That's it.
What did you say?
If God wanted me to have that card, he put it in my one pack.
Listen, I only came across these because I actually saw them in stock. If I never saw them in stock, I wouldn't be chasing these. But once I saw these in stock, I was like, you know what? Let me grab 5. Let me grab 5. So we're gonna do this. Not today, but there's gonna be. I put a poll up. We're gonna do Pokemon. Everybody wants me to do Pokemon first.
Listen, I avoided the Magic the Gathering cards when they teamed up with Final Fantasy.
What is it?
Magic the Gathering teamed up with Final Fantasy. So
I saw that.
They have Final Fantasy. I'm like, no.
I'm saying we can do that too.
No, because a couple years ago I bought the Magic the Gathering when they crossed over with Godzilla. I got a whole big box, $100 box. Got no kaiju creatures whatsoever.
I know.
So yeah, no, I'm not spending that.
Yes, 12-inch. We are in another rabbit hole. Listen, my thing is, I'm trying to do
the rabbit hole. I'm not in a rabbit hole.
No bullshit. We're all doing this.
No, it's gonna be fun. I'm getting 2 packs for whenever that show is.
Oh yeah. I don't want y'all to go all crazy, and I'm not opening all of them up. I'm just gonna, we're gonna go round robin a couple times, and we're gonna figure it out.
And then whatever I don't
for this show,
whatever I don't want, I'll just send over to what's his face.
Yeah, Miguel's like the parents on Willy Wonka looking for a golden ticket.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you right now, watch it be one of you guys to get a pack, right? And then open it up and be some crazy hit. Watch. Remember I said that. It is Friday, June 13th at 8:42 p.m. on Collectors Assemble Live. I'm calling it. I'm telling you, I'm calling it. I got 5 on it. See, thank you.
Very
I got 5 on it.
To be making these predictions,
enabling you. That's what it is.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be fun. I don't even care about these things, but it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I don't even know half of the characters in One Piece. I haven't even seen the damn real show. I've seen the one on Netflix.
If you get anything with Lord Kaido, I'm friends with David Sobolov, the voice. If you get any cards with him, we can maybe get him signed or something.
I don't even know who that is, but let's do it.
He's a good guy. Actually, we should probably have him on the show one of these days.
Who's Lord who?
So Lord Kaido, he was in the somewhat most recent arc, not the arc that they're currently in, but the big arc that the show was on previously. He was the big bad guy. David Sobolov, he was the voice of Grodd in the Flash TV show. He's done a bunch of actually, now that I probably should have thought about this sooner, should reach out to him and
where was this at?
Get him on the show.
Yeah, let's get him on the show. I'm down.
He's been in a bunch of the Transformers movies. He's voiced a lot of Transformers. He's a really nice guy.
Okay.
Oh, let's do it. I'm down. Real quick, guys. So before we get into the drama, because I can't wait, because they just replied again. Oh no, don't fall.
No. It says for sale in Japan only. I just noticed that on the back.
Oh, so that's a Japanese exclusive. All right, here we go. I did this review not too long ago, guys. Chewy. Go check it out. And this is gonna be my next review. The bronze.
Ooh. How did you pull that off?
Bronze.
I'm like
10th anniversary. I don't think they made 100 of these. I can't even remember.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm excited.
And Miguel the next review. Rabbit out of his hat. Look at that.
I know I did. I know. Listen, guys. So before we get into the drama, all right.
Which drama?
Last week we talked about the Wolverine from Age of Apocalypse from Hot Toys, and I said, you know what would be cool if they did a Wolverine patch. Right? No. That's what I said. I said that'll be awesome if they did that. And guess what?
No, they didn't.
So Toys delivers and does the Casino Agent, which is pretty much patch. 300 pieces exclusive. Now, guys, So Toys isn't the best, but they do some cool figures that usually aren't licensed or not licensed yet,
No,
and they're not that expensive.
Susu Toys did a Gambit that's way better than the one Sideshow put out.
I agree. I agree.
Both of the face, everything. It was just so much better. That's why I'm like, when you said Susu Toys, I was like, oh, they're gonna give the collectors what they want.
Yep. So check this out. It's a 1/6 scale figure.
The accessories, the whiskey.
Oh, the whiskey did it for me.
That's pretty great.
Look at that. Put him next to a Hulk. Mr. Fix It.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right.
That's what we need is Fix It and Patch together. Woo.
Casino Agent.
Casino Agent.
They're working around what they got to do.
Yeah. This is funny.
Works. Yeah.
But
and listen, and you could probably pop it off and put in a Hot Toys Wolverine head on it if you want it to be that accurate.
I wonder if it'll work.
I wonder if the patch comes off. So, yeah.
No, I doubt it. Yeah, my phone's blowing up. They're still arguing on my Facebook thing, but here we go. Casino Agent, really cool. I thought this was cool, guys. They didn't have to do it. They did it. I thought it was cool. 12-inch. I have the bronze Bowen, Batman, and Sandman statues from the late 80s. Oh.
Yeah,
they did do bronze.
Still has his bronze Batman too.
It's true. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure. What's up, Jesse? I'm pretty sure Hot Toys eventually is going to do a patch. I feel like they have to.
Because if they did Age of Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure they're going to make their way. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bet you So puts out the Wolverine before Hot Toys.
Yo, I don't know if Hot Toys is going to do Wolverine though. I don't know if they'll allow.
If you want to print money,
if they want to print money.
True, but that would be a licensing. I don't know. I'm maybe speaking out of school here, but yeah, that would maybe be a licensing. You've got to. What would you? I don't know. You might have to get Hugh Jackman's because it's not just the character approval. For a lot of these, they also have to get the likeness approval from the actors.
So yeah, so Henry Cavill. Then they got to get
Marvel.
Marvel, and then they got not even Marvel. What's Deadpool?
Ryan Reynolds.
Fox.
Ryan Reynolds, right? I don't know. They maybe do it. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us. I don't know, Chats. What do you think? You think we're gonna get a Wolverine?
It'd be great if him with and a motorcycle too.
That would be neat. Sony, there you go. I think it's Sony, right?
Day one. That would be day one. That would be my one and only.
No, Sony was Spider-Man. I thought Deadpool was Fox. That's
Fox.
all the
Disney owns Fox. Disney owns Fox.
Yeah, right.
I can't keep up anymore. Whoever, they just need to get like 4 different licenses to make it happen. But here we go. Patch Wolverine, aka Casino Agent. I thought it was cool. Likeness is blah, but I think it's still pretty cool. But let's get to this bread and butter real quick. Let's get to what we want to look at now because this is off the mind right now. So, guys, as you know, LBS is at ToyCon, and usually every year I'm the one who covers ToyCon for LBS. Now we didn't do that this year. There's a lot of things going on in everybody's life right now, but I recently put up some pictures of the Venom that they showed. Now, guys, there's a lot of differences between the Venom now and the Venom that we showed like 2 years back.
Yeah.
Because when they were with XM and then broke up, and then they had to get like approval and the base changed and all that. So what we're seeing here is what they have now. So first, we're going to talk about. Let's just look at the pictures first. So from my understanding, I could be wrong because I haven't talked to Jay at all. I think these are 2 different colors. I think you have a black one, which is the one on the left, and then on the right, it's like that bluish hue that you see in the comics.
Yeah.
Now, right off the back, I could tell you Venom looks dope as hell. I think Venom himself looks good, especially those portraits look really good. And I know there's a joke going around online because Sideshow messed up with the how many legs a spider has. This one has 8 legs, guys. Now, Well, so Sean, Sideshow showed off their Venom. Their Venom went up for pre-order, which, by the way, I think their Venom is awesome, but it only had 3 legs on each side, so it's a 6-legged spider. And somebody caught it, and now everybody's talking crap about it. Although I am curious on how that got past everybody at Sideshow. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know, but whatever. It's not anything to be going crazy about. Like, shit happens, they'll fix it. The good thing is they brought up to Sideshow's attention, and Sideshow responded. They're like, we're gonna fix it. Not a big deal. And before we talk about Sideshow's Venom and this Venom and comparing it, right off the back, let's just take a look at some of the pictures. So this is that. I love this portrait. I mean, I think it looks crazy.
McFarlane look.
Yeah, very original McFarlane, who was never a fan of the tongue.
Yeah, blame Larson on that one. That was his idea.
Oh yeah.
Now
it's a popular look.
Now this is the base. I am not feeling the base. Not feeling the base at all. They changed the base from they've changed the base from what do they call that? I forgot the name of the guy. What is it, Scroll or Crawl, whatever else?
No.
What's that Venom character? What is it?
Call.
I forget his name, but
is it
no? Oh no!
What is it?
No.
Yes. No. There you go.
ULL, I think.
Yeah. They had him, and I guess they didn't approve it, so he had it. Thank you. No. Thank you. E-Man, appreciate it. Jesse, thank you. Sean, thank you. So they had that base, and originally people were complaining about that and the symbiotes and all that too, but I think that looked better than this one, is my point. I'm not feeling that melted looking Bell. I don't like it.
Yeah, it should have been a full size Bell, because it kind of looks like it
fell and broke. Yeah, fell and broke. I don't know how I feel about the symbiote on the base either.
Get it?
This looks dope though.
Yeah,
I love that.
Wait, is that your son?
Yeah, you heard him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's when I'm down here, he's destroying my living room. This is one with the portrait with the tongue out. I can't figure out what he has in his hand, but somebody, I think Justin, one of our viewers, pointed out the seam line here on his neck, which I don't really care about seams, but for some reason, some people really
out head.
Yeah, I guess some people really like hate the seams. There is a pretty big significant seam there.
I'm sure
I mean, I don't know if they could fix that. I don't know how that's gonna work.
I thought it was going to be a swept up torso, the way it looked between the two.
Yeah, I mean, it might be. I don't know. I don't know. I like this look a lot.
I was never a fan of the blue. I get it for comic book wise, but on a statue and whatnot, it's just.
Now this portrait looks good too, though. The tongue looks good. I think maybe he has a skull in his hand. I don't know.
I think that's what it is, like the cover.
Yeah, it looks like a skull.
Spider-Man, the skull. And he's like Spidey. I knew, like Shakespearean style.
This is neat. He's huge. All right, here we go. Here's the base. It's like a gargoyle type thing. I don't even know what it is.
It's like a symbiote gargoyle because of the way it's grinning.
That looks cool with all the goo dripping down.
It doesn't look horrible. I just wanted more, especially with how great his other bases have been. And I'm looking at like 5 of them right now. And like they all look really good. The Hulk, Thor's base was amazing. Even Superman was pretty good. Cyclops behind me.
Origin. This is based on Spider-Man 300. So this is like the origin issue for him when he had the confrontation. So it has a built-in story right there.
Is that a damn pizza?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It does.
I just noticed that.
I don't know why there would be pizza there, but
I don't know. I'm not feeling the base. I'm sorry, guys.
Yep, that's just like
with pepperoni. Yeah.
I'm not feeling. Now we're gonna get to some better pictures because these were like taken by somebody, but I did want to show you guys what's been going on with this. Let's see if we could. Oh, is this not gonna show me the? No. Is this not gonna show me the comments?
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, here we go. Okay. So,
yes.
Can you guys see that or no?
Yeah, I can see it.
All
right, so this kind of threw me off. So for the record, for you guys to know, and a lot of people don't know this, guys. Not that I didn't want it to be known, but I preferred it not to be known. Every single company that I've worked with, or every single company that I have a good partnership with, or let's say even friendship with, is in here. So you guys might be like, well, what are you talking about? There are a lot of people. I have Ant Adams here, which he's in a lot of them. Sideshow's on here. They're not in everyone. XM Studios and Ben is here. A lot of people don't know that. They've been here for years in this group. All right. LBS is in here. Caustic Plastics in here. Waste Studios is in here. Mm-hmm. The CEOs, the biggest wigs, the very top, they're all in here. And the reason why I did that was because I feel like they needed a place where they could go ahead and get people's opinion without somebody bashing them or knowing that they're here and doing it intentionally, whatever the case is. So that's just the backstory. There's a lot of people in here that you might not think is in my group, but they are. Okay. Mm-hmm. And again, I'm not. You guys have seen my show. You've seen my Facebook group. I don't sit there and talk trash. All right, about companies or about things. Like obviously, Sideshow missed the leg on a thing. Haha, funny. Okay, cool. Right, but this happened today. So Ant Adams, who is the obviously CEO of PCS. I have a great relationship with Ant Adams. He's been on the show multiple times. We're friends, whatever. And he goes, not trying to be a butthole, but why bring this up or post it when Sideshow Collectibles, and he tags them, announces their new Venom? I've seen other manufacturers do this in the past, and I think it's very bad taste. It gives off the don't buy theirs, I have one coming, which to me show low confidence by the manufacturer in their product. If their product is that good, they wouldn't have to play these games. Same with fake sellouts. So I looked at this and I'm like, what the hell was this about? Right? Because as you guys know, LBS announces their things at ToyCon for the past, 4 years? I know this because he's been on our show every single ToyCon, or I've hosted the ToyCon myself because I am the host for LBS. Now, LBS does not sponsor me. LBS the only thing I ever reviewed for LBS that came from LBS was Superman, and I did it to help them. But other than that, none of my other LBS products came from Jay, and PCS has never done anything with me except at Comic-Con where they gave away some things, which I was totally grateful for. So, of course, I had to say something, right? Because it's just like, well, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. And I said, I would agree, but he does this every ToyCon, so not true. I think it's I think it's a coincidence. I don't know why I put convenience. Sideshow just released theirs. So basically, Ant was saying that, or I guess insinuating or trying to make people think, or however you want to say it, that Jay did this to compete with Sideshow. And he did it on purpose to say, hey, I got mines, buy mines before you buy theirs. And he's saying it because of the timing that Venom got released from Sideshow. And of course, the ToyCon fair, which is basically this weekend, today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And again, I replied back, like, I don't think that's true. He does this every ToyCon. Their receipts are on my YouTube page or on LBS or wherever you want to find it. So I just thought it was weird that he said that, because that's not true. It's not.
Yeah.
So Ant replies back, I've seen him do this multiple times in the past, not the first time. Also, Sideshow had theirs in the works for years. The prototype way early before releasing they are well-oiled machine. Again, that don't mean shit to me. That's nothing. I'm sure Sideshow has a lot of things in the works, just like PCS does, just like LBS. But I showed him a receipt. This is about 2 years ago. And this wasn't even the first time he showed the Venom. This was the first time he showed the Venom in person at the ToyCon. There's actually photos of the Venom in rendering that he showed off way before, back when he was still with XM Studios. And I replied back,
a prototype last year that he showed off.
Exactly. So I sent him a receipt. I was like, hey, he showed this last year, or he he showed this a year ago or two when he was with XM. Here you go. Gave him the receipt. Not sure where you're getting at, but go talk to him about it. Like, I don't know. I didn't know where this conversation was going. I didn't know why he was throwing jabs at him. And not for nothing, I'm pretty sure that PCS was the reason why they canceled The Punisher, they canceled Doom, and a couple others for LBS because of the Gameverse stuff that Ant Adams had going out, and which is a shame because the LBS ones were cool. So he goes, it's not just Venom. It happened with other projects as well. Not the first time, but I said my piece. I'm like, all right. Like, I didn't even reply because it's just, there was no, I don't know. I just didn't, I thought it was a dumb comment. I don't think it was, I don't know. I felt like it was a jab. So then I got somebody else here, John. We all know John. It's unfair to assess. It's a very unfair assessment. Different scales and concepts. Let the consumer decide, which I completely agree with. I think that it's a competitive market, just like, I don't know, Burger King and McDonald's and Mustang and or Ford and Chevy, or however you want to. I mean, who cares? Plus, it's third scale. It's not quarter scale or anything like that. So Ant replies, it is up for pre-order now or later. What's the pre-order date? John replies, what difference does it make? Explain to me why the statue companies should be exempt from competition, even if it's the same character. LBS announced this a while ago now. Ant just replied, which I have not seen this. Holy shit.
Wow.
All right. It says,
boy. Wow.
If I have, this is the new stuff. This is the new stuff. It says, if I have to explain to you, then you won't understand. Happy face. Again, announced it was coming for a while, but when is it coming? Is it coming this year? If not, then why post it a week Sideshow does their pre-order? He's not posting it. It's at the show. He's showing it from the show. This is why I don't understand what he's saying. Okay.
Basically, it's a new base from last year's prototype. And
but he has it. It's at display at the show. He's showing off
the show. It's not
right. Which I'm sure the pre-order is going to come out soon, but whatever. Yeah. The market is limited, and there is enough sand in the sandbox for everyone to play. If I see another company releasing something, I will do a year later. I will play nice in the sandbox and not show mine until later. Not trying to undercut others in the market. If my product can't stand on its two own, then it shouldn't be released. No piggyback off the hype of another company and new release. I don't think he's doing that though. If he's been showing his stuff from the con for several years, that has nothing to do with the coincidence of Sideshow showing their Venom. Like I think he's trying to make something seem what it is, and I don't believe it. I don't think it. And I don't know. It's hard to say if he's doing it on purpose, like if he's really mad or if he really thinks this is what's going on. I highly doubt this is what's going on. I feel as if it's not. I mean, every year he does Toy Con. I don't know. I don't know why you would be thinking about this. But anyway, now with that said, if I continue to see a company do dirty tactics and undercut me, then gloves off and it's on. And believe me, it won't be happy ending. I am a believer and we are all in this together. Many times I have pushed projects because I didn't want to. That's you, though. You don't have to do that. I didn't want to step on another manufacturer's toes. Shoot. Prime 1 announced the Nemesis for Resident Evil, and mine was going to be announced 3 months later, which was designed by the K brothers. Instead of showing mine the same week to their announcement, I decided to cancel ours because I didn't want to undercut their sales. I don't want another company's projects to fail, and I don't need or want to steal their sales. Maybe that makes me a bad businessman, but at least I have a clear conscience, which that's really nice of you. I think that's fair to say. And that's cool, but that's only if well, it's not even that. This is only relevant to if Jay was actually doing that. I don't think Jay was doing that. I think this was, he had this plan for Toy Con forever. He brings new things to Toy Con for people to see. And that's it. Like he's been doing it for the past couple years. It was just really weird to see this. Especially in my Facebook group, right? Like this never happens. So I don't know. I don't really know. What do you, Anthony? What do you think about this whole thing?
I mean, I get what Ant's trying to say because she's trying to everyone gets to eat. Where if everyone serves the same dish, it's like, okay, now you're making people decide which cook you want to buy from. But not everyone thinks like Ant. No one's that type of a business person.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's just coincidence. To me, it's coincidence. It's not up for pre-order for LBS. Maybe in another few weeks or so. Maybe you still wait for final approvals. But
I mean, I think
it's
me personally,
scales, 2 different poses. I mean, oranges and apples at this point.
I mean, for me, yeah, it's a third scale, 1/3. He announced this years and years ago.
Yeah, because you got third scale people that don't collect quarter. You got quarter that don't collect third scale. So
right,
and the prices are going to be vastly different. So
right. And not for nothing, Sideshow put out like 4 Venoms in the past 2 years. Like, right? Don't they have like 4 Venoms out already?
Yeah.
I feel like there's 4 Venoms out there from Sideshow in the past couple years. So it's not
Venom
like
so it's not like anyone's losing this battle.
Right. So prior to this, Sideshow did 3 Venoms. If I'm not mistaken, they did 3 Venoms. Because one, he was like walking in like a green pit or something like that. I remember that one. But I'm sure Sideshow did like 3 Venoms, and somebody could spot check me, but I'm almost positive they did. So like if we were, let's say if this was all true, like at what point is he gonna like able to? And the thing is, you should know about licenses. You should have time. There's a limited time where you have to put out these products. You can't go based off of what else everybody else is doing. It all depends on the license that he has. He just acquired that Marvel license, so I'm sure he's trying to put out whatever he can as fast as he can, just like you are with Star Wars, right? So like, I don't know what it has to do with licensing. I don't know if it has to do with, there's a million different reasons why it shouldn't matter why he's showing something off from a toy con that he usually does every year. He's announced this prior. It went through several changes. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where the hostility is coming from. That's all well and good, but about giving the consumer a choice. What if I wanted a different interpretation of the character and you cancel because someone else made one?
Valid point.
What's up, everyone? FigureCon. So then instead of the consumer buying that, what they want, they might not buy anything at all because they don't like the one option of offered. But that's the name of the game too. Like we go through that all the time, especially when these companies go with different freaking variants. Tweeterhead, how many variants they have of the Masters of the Universe? So like, I don't know. Not the first time I seen that play nice in a sandbox and no more Mr. Nice Guy comment post. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's why we're not going to see the Punisher, Black Panther, Doctor Doom,
which stinks because
from LBS, right? So, like, I don't know, and I'm sure Ant has his own reasons. I can't speak for him either, but I just thought this was weird. I don't think Jay did that because of Sideshow. Whether Sideshow released their Venom or not, he still was going to show this. He had it planned for ToyCon. He's done this for a couple years. Sideshow had like 4 Venoms out already. This is 1/3. This is a museum pose. Like, I mean, what? I have a million different reasons.
But that same token, I said, by that same token, you can easily turn around and say, well, Jay really showed his last year, and all of a sudden now Sideshow's like, boom, here's our Venom.
Yeah, we could flip the script on that if we wanted to.
That Sideshow is not trying to undercut him, and beat him to the. Again, no matter how you spin it, at the end of the day, the collectors are going to win regardless because there's enough variation out there to make a decision.
I know. Sean, what do you think, Sean?
Yeah, to be honest, I like you guys said, I don't think there's enough evidence, and maybe this was their intention, but from what I've seen so far, I don't think there's enough evidence to say that this was released at this specific time with the intention of undercutting Sideshow. That being said, if it was, I don't know that that's completely in the wrong either. I mean, yes, you do. you do want to, in certain respects, help other businesses because, you know, a rising tide lifts all boats, because you'll benefit from that as well. But this, you know, there is a competitive aspect to this. Me personally, and there, it's a little bit of a different situation, but, you know, when Thunderbolts comes out and, you know, the Void and the Sentry is super popular, I'm not timing a Void painting that I do based off of what other artists I know are putting out. This is my piece. I'm putting it out on my timetable. People have to kind of strike while the iron's hot. And if it's Venom, if it's Heath Ledger's Joker, whatever's the popular thing at the time, I don't. It's very admirable. I think he's going above and beyond on behalf of the other companies to schedule his releases to not interfere with them. I don't know if other companies are going to be reciprocal in that, though. I think as a business strategy, in the business world, I don't know that that's you know, out of bounds. You know, timing your release to be competitive with another company like that doesn't seem beyond the pale to me in any way that, like, it, you know, it's some moral issue. Yeah, I wouldn't expect other people to do that on my behalf. So it seems odd that that's his expectation.
At the same time, how many Batmans were released at the same time? How many Spider-Mans were dropped at the same time?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Everyone's kind of pulling from the same pool of characters, and yeah, there's a lot of them out there, but not so many that, you know, you're not going to get a couple at the same time.
Companies have been doing this for years, if not statues, action figures. I mean,
yeah.
When
especially when the new movie comes out and this character's hot right now.
Was it late 80s, early 90s when Mattel found out, Gem and the Holograms was coming out with figures? They raced to market and put out Barbie and the Rockers just to outdo them.
Transformers and what is it?
Transformers and GoBots.
Yeah.
Transformers got to the market first. GoBots got left behind. It happens. It's just, you know, the nature of the beast, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Sean, that was really well said. I don't know. I feel like it was just like, I don't know. I feel like there is like something else between them two going on, and like, I don't know.
Oh, you think this is not the actual root cause of the disagreement?
No, because it almost felt like he was trying to make it seem like Jay was doing something like shady, like he was trying to like paint a picture that's not true. Now listen, Ant, I've never had an issue with Ant. I think Ant's cool. I think he puts out some cool products and stuff like that, and he's got some great people on his team and all that.
He knows what he's doing.
But like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot straight. You know, I'm not. You know, and I'm not knocking them either, but like, listen, it's gonna be different if it was a Venom that was quarter scale that looked the same or something. You know what I mean? Then I'm like, all right, maybe that's too close to a coincidence.
Yeah, same size, same pose, something that's like a ripoff. That's that's a different story. But yeah, it's very altruistic of him that's where his head's at and that's his strategy. But again, that's not the standard expectation for most companies. I don't think,
for anything, not just statues, just anything, period.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I said, I've never put out my timing of a certain art piece or whatever to, you know, work around other people's. It's, you know, we're operating on our own schedules
now,
especially when this stuff, as we say, takes kind of it's a couple years to put together. It's not like you can forecast 3 years down the road, know what another company's doing, and say, all right, I'm gonna, you know, just.
Collectors have known for a year now that LBS is coming out with a Venom, so for Sideshow to come out,
Sideshow hasn't announced this at all. They might have had it in the pipeline, but they never gave us a teaser. Like, we just found out about this Venom the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, like the last 2 weeks they teased it, and then it's up for pre-order.
Yeah, they've been LBS has been talking about this Venom since they were with XM Studios, and then because of the fallout with XM Studios, that's why it's taken so long. Plus, obviously, getting approval for the base that changed, and that's what we talked about earlier. So LBS does a good job of showing things prior. Now, I will tell you this, Uncarded, some licensors don't like doing that. They don't like showing, they don't allow people showing renders or anything like that. That's why you're not going to see that with LBS anymore. The only reason why we saw this is because it was in the past. But going forward, you're not going to see, you know, more renders or sneak peeks, and a lot of it too, unfortunately, is because other companies steal stuff, kind of like what Ant kind of hinted at. But again, I mean, you know, like I said, Jay showed off the Doom, he showed off a Punisher, a Black Panther, and all of a sudden that got canceled. Now, keep in mind, PCS does the Gamerverse for Marvel, so although they might do the same character, it's still going to be different, you know.
I'm pretty sure it's like on the shelf for now, and maybe later.
I don't know, but PCS is gonna do a Venom too. I reviewed their Carnage bust, and I thought that shit was sick. I think it's one of my favorite statues. They're gonna do a Venom one.
We're gonna be bombarded with Dooms everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. That's the other one. Yep. But PCS is gonna do a Venom bust, the collage bust, like the Carnage. So like maybe that was it. I don't know, and I'm excited for that, by the way. But yeah, so let's take it back now. We talked a little bit about this last week. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's see. So he says it's not who's making what and when, but how it's made. Make the statue more badass so collectors could choose the product. Yeah, it should be decided by the person who, you know, who's
one is standing and one is crouched. I mean,
yeah. Now look,
like you said, Miguel, it would be different if it was like, you know, clearly a copycat pose and, you know, rush to market in order to, you know, compete with this latest Sideshow thing. But yeah, I don't see.
And let's face it, LBS has really small edition sizes for the price, so there's going to be enough to go around for everybody, because you have the diehards that focus.
And it's a different scale. It's a totally different scale. And my thing is this. So let's circle back real quick, because we have the Sideshow one here. Now, obviously, we talked a little bit about it. Sideshow kind of missed the mark on how many legs a spider has. So Venom's symbiote or spider symbol on his body has 6 legs, not 8. Which I don't know.
Last week I saw the post after the show. Someone had made the post, and I was like, "Really?" And I looked. I was like, "Oh shit, he's right." And then I woke up this morning. Everybody's talking. I was like, "Oh my god, the controversy!"
I know. Listen, they made a mistake. Whatever. Now I will say this, and I'm gonna go far to say this. Now people are gonna be like, "What the hell, Miguel? Pick a side." I think this statue overall is better than the one in LBS. I think everything about this statue, for me, the pose looks great. The paint applications look great. The swap outs look great. That's the other thing. The swap outs are different. You got one with the tongue out and one with half a mask, right? And then the base looks cool because he's like on a
but the other
Reaper
exclusive is him holding Spider-Man's mask.
And look at
not
that.
just holding a mask. He cracked the eye, which makes it even more details. So it's like not just generic holding a mask. It was like
overall for me, I think, and the price point, I think it's like $800 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
For the exclusive, $810 for the regular.
So, I mean, for me, I think this
over here.
I know. For me, this looks really, really good. And I think Sideshow did a great job once they fixed that. The LBS one, I love Venom. Venom's not the problem. The base for me is annoying me. I don't know what it is, but the base is really not working for me for the LBS. I think Sideshow as an overall piece is a better piece than the LBS one. But I think Venom from the LBS looks really, really good. Real quick, Figure Kong, my guy, with a $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. Wow. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate you, brother. Have faith in your product and everything will work itself out. No collector is the same and these pieces will sell regardless. Absolutely. I completely agree. But again, I'm not trying to knock Anthony. I'm not trying to knock Jay either. Like, I'm just going to shoot it straight because I don't know. I thought it was weird. Like, I don't think that's what's going on.
Okay. I prefer the LBS only because you're getting 2 different Venoms, painted Venoms. You got the one with the blue tint, and you got one that's like people like me that believe that the symbiote should be just black And being that it's in the real world, it's going to be black. It doesn't need the blue tint shading whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. I love that McFarlane look, though.
And that McFarlane look is
it's sick.
It's legendary.
Sick. I like it. I do like it.
Yeah.
And I like 1/3 over quarter scale. So it's kind of like, but they're two totally different ones. I think they're both really good. I just
go around, everyone's happy. The world keeps on spinning.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if Ant does the bust, it's going to be phenomenal. If it's anything like
how the
Hulk, how the Darth Vader,
the Carnage. Maximum Carnage was dope.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and that's a style they're really unique on.
Yeah, I love it. And listen, not for nothing, regardless, if I get a Venom, whether it's Sideshow or LBS's, I'm still gonna get the PCS collage bust because I got the Carnage one. Like, why wouldn't I get I don't know. Either way. But anyway, that's the drama of the week that all happened today, which I thought was weird. But, yeah. But FigureCon, I couldn't agree with you more. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Long time viewer, my man. FigureCon. Jesse Hernandez, PCS is doing a 1/3 Venom for Spider-Man 2 game. Oh, maybe that's what's going on. I didn't even know that. Jesse Hernandez with the fun facts. 100% on.
The fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. The blue brings out the texture detail and makes it pop comic style. True. Now let's get back to that. Let's go back to the let me get the LBS, the nicer pictures, because those other pictures were like blah. But let's take a look at everything that LBS has at the show. Let me just find the posting real quick. And like I said, usually I'm hosting the show for them and doing all that, but we didn't do that this year. All right, so these are the better pictures for what's going on with LBS. And they also showed the Batman animated series, which he actually revealed on our show. He revealed that on our show a while back, or maybe it was on LBS's. I can't remember.
It was LBS last year.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Mario? Guys, Mario.
Yo, Mario.
Oh, Profi, what's up, dude? We miss you, buddy. But yeah, here is the actual physical piece really here. Now, it's crazy because when he showed the rendering, I went nuts over it. But for some reason, it looks different to me. I don't know if because of how the bases, the villains are placed. I felt like with the rendering, they were kind of like more surrounding the base versus just kind of like trickling down the front of the base. I don't know. I think Batman looks good and the Joker looks dope. I like that the Joker is, in the back there like that. Also, there's no paint on the villains, which maybe they did that intentionally. So they're a lot more like a black and white look, but you got a lot of people here.
What they call sepia?
Sepia, yeah. It's like a grayish brown.
Like a grayish, yeah. So, but you got a lot of people: Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman, Raj, Penguin,
so beautiful.
Two-Face, Harley.
Yeah. I like this. I like this look.
Cool. Look at that.
There's the Joker back there.
Look at that Joker. Love that Joker.
And see, it looks better here. It looks better here. This looks better to me. So maybe from the top it looked weird, but now that I'm looking at it, this looks way better.
I like all the blimps all around.
Well, remember when we talked about this? Everybody was bitching about the blimps and everything, all this stuff, and I was just like, man, I don't know. I kind of like the blimps. Pop Culture Living Room, what's up, dude? My guy. He won something. He won a Transformer from PCS at New York Comic Con.
Nice.
Yeah. When he was at our booth invasion. But anyway, yeah, here looks better. You got Bane, the Riddler, some of the other people that you didn't see on the other side. Some people were saying that they wanted these painted, so maybe he'll have an option with them painted versus the black and white. This is one of those where I want to kind of see it in person or maybe see like a video of. Yeah. I didn't want to bother him. I know everybody's like up his ass right now, and he's doing a lot over there, and it's different time zones. He's tired, so I didn't bother him at all. You know what I mean? If he wants to put out a video, which eventually he will, we'll show it later or next week. I don't care, but I'm not gonna bother him. But I know this was highly anticipated. This I really love. I really want to get this, just because I have the Batmobile from Iron Studios. I think will look dope next to this. yeah, this is really cool. Dude, if those blimps, did he really say? Wait, hold on. I think the lights in the blimps in the buildings will light up too, dude. If that happens, that'll be dope. But I don't. LBS hasn't done anything that's lit up though. Now that I'm thinking about it, right?
Yeah, they haven't, but they might.
They haven't. So yeah. Mario says, I like the concept of the Rogues Gallery. These will look dope as individual museum statue line. Yeah, it would be dope if he did a whole line. Yeah, this looks cool. I like it. I like it. I know some people were complaining about his face, but again, remember, guys, this is based off the animated series. It's hard sometimes to kind of go from an animation to statue and keep it like that. I mean, happened with Jazz Inc. Everybody was bitching about the bodies, so he did 2 bodies, right? Now here are the better pictures of Venom. You can see a little bit more of the shine and the gloss on the paint applications. See a little bit more texture and details. This looks dope though. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, yeah, it's a better picture. You see, like you said, the other ones looked a little flat. This one looks
yeah.
Got a lot more highlights to it.
But again, I'm not feeling this base, guys. I'm not feeling the base. I don't know if it's the fucking Taco Bell. I don't know if it's the pizza.
Pizza is the awkward piece. Like, I don't think it should be there.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a reference to something from the comics?
No. As much as I read 300,
or maybe somebody put it on there to troll everybody. Like, dude, if I was a statue owner, I would do something on purpose just so people could talk shit. And be like, guys, I trolled you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would do.
Work. Outrage gets people.
Jazz Inc. figures are more difficult.
Jazz Inc. figures are more difficult.
Yeah, he's basically like they're more difficult to make, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that face, son. Look at that face. I wanted to see more of the base, like the back, because I don't know. I see Venom or Carnage back there. I think it's the bell that's bothering me, guys. I don't know. I don't really know.
You're from around Philly, right? Is it because it reminds you of the Liberty Bell?
No, that's not it. Here's a good shiny picture.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that building that's behind them because it looks like there's some imagery on it. I just can't really tell.
Look at that. And it's got 8 legs, guys.
Look at that.
Very important.
Shout out to Sideshow. Look at the details on the shoulder. You see like the lines? The bell and the pizza. The bell and the pizza. What does he say? The bell and the pizza
bothers me too.
Oh, bothers me too. Okay, yeah. My bad. I'm looking at the chat on my phone. Yeah. Oh, this looks great. That face, bro. Look at that.
Yeah, you see so much, mouth open, tongue out. Seeing back to the original McFarlane look, it's pretty refreshing.
It makes him scarier.
I
kind of like the blue. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I gotta disagree with you there, Anthony. A little hint of it. I like the blue.
Yeah, because you really can't tell the difference when they're side by side. Now you see like the little hint of that blue. I'm kind of feeling it. This looks really good too, though. But I kind of like the blue. Now this, there was a seam here apparently that everybody had a problem with. I don't know if there's a close up of it, but I think this looks pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Looks really nice. Really nice. That pizza's got to go, son. Somebody, please, before the show ends, tell me why there's a damn pizza on there. Somebody, please let it be a reference to the comic. Was he delivering pizza before Venom got him? Like, tell me.
Not for in issue 300. No, there's no delivery.
Was he a delivery man? I thought he tried to work for the Daily Bugle too.
That was the movie. The show the pizza man.
All right, I don't know if I'll find anything, but I'm googling Spider-Man.
Somebody, it's bothering, and specifically why a pepperoni pizza. Okay, so we see is that Venom back there? Spider-Man? Is that what we see back there? Venom and Spider-Man?
Kind of looks like kind of looks like a story. image in the background.
The building looks good. The cobblestone and all that looks good, or the bricks. Oh, he does have a skull in his hand. Okay.
Yeah, it's too brutal.
Yeah, right. It's like fatality. If they're a Brock head for this, wish Sideshow Brock was cracking a grin. For this one, I don't know. I don't know if he eventually will, because usually he does a couple portraits, so there might be one. I know when he first talked about it, there was going to be one, with Brock kind of showing his face. And doesn't the LBS Spider have pizza slice swap out or part of the base? Does it really, Jesse? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
I can't remember, but that would make sense.
It has a book bag and a camera that's removable.
I mean, that would be an interesting choice to kind of make the two kind of like similar, but all right, here we go. Moving on. Green Lantern. Now listen, I'm not a fan of Green Lantern, but the fact that he has all these swap outs for different Green Lanterns, oh man, that's freaking dope. Look at that.
Tomari, right? Yeah.
Very good. You know this face. Interesting. Okay.
It's pretty dope.
Yes, it is.
And I know you like Green Lantern, right?
Yep. I just want to know, because I know when we talked, it was like so many portraits we wanted to think, but
he had every single one. The only one he couldn't get approval was John Stewart.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah, because I asked, because John Stewart debuted in that suit, and there was like an argument. I was like, "No, here are the pictures." He was like, "I stand corrected." I was like, "Yes."
Yeah.
Tom Ray. I think Abensor is another portrait he has for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What I got?
What is it?
It's a snack.
Where'd you get that snack from? Where'd you get it from?
Sam gave it to me.
Uncle Sam gave it to you?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's cookies.
Do you like cookies?
Yep.
No, you don't. If it's a chocolate chip cookie, if it's a chocolate chip cookie, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be mine.
No.
You want to come say hi or no? He said no.
Okay.
He's like, no, I think not.
No, how?
What kind of cookie? See, Arillis knows.
And
I think
Mario wants.
I think he said chocolate chip cookies. Mario wants some too. Yo, bro, we're gonna have a cookie show. Wait, are we gonna have a cookie show, guys? Is that gonna be another?
Move over, Girl Scouts. Collectors Assembled coming with their own cookies.
Yeah. We're gonna have to mail each other our baked cookies so we can have a taste test and be like, I don't know. All right, here we go. Can we mail cookies to each other without them messing up? I don't know. Is that a thing? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flash. Here we go. When he showed this off too, I thought the Flash looked dope too. There was one pose that looked really good.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of variations of the Flash and Zoom.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is a fantastic pose. Yeah, I think when he was on, we talked about this as a reference to Alex Ross.
Alex Ross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Logan, are you okay? You need help? All right, come here. He's not gonna eat it. He's not gonna eat it. Oh, this is like the 52, right?
That's the Barry Allen. No, that's the Wally West Flash.
Wally.
That I love.
I like the Alex Ross for me.
Because again, when I started reading books, Barry had just died. Or Barry's in the process of moving on and Wally taking over. So of course I grew up with Wally as my Flash.
I mean, that looks
good too.
This looks really good.
Oh,
I mean, look at that.
Another fantastic job.
Now, do you guys think that his DC line is coming out better than his Marvel line now? Like, do you think his DC line is being more superior than his Marvel as far as looks and sculpt and all that stuff? Or do you think they're kind of similar still? Or do you think Marvel's still kind of beating out his DC products?
Well, his DC line is more museum.
Yeah.
Where Marvel is a bit dynamic in some instances.
Yeah. All right. Well, here's Spidey.
I don't like that matte face. I don't know. It just never sat well with me.
He looks like a creeper.
He has like a derpy face. Like, what's wrong with his eyes here?
The eyes need a little more expression.
I think he wants that pizza on the bottom of Venom. I think he's ready to catch that.
He's about to whip it up and steal it.
Yep. Oh, look at that. That looks good.
That looks great.
Yeah. That looks like the Bagley face.
I hope the colors are like that, like popped out like that. I think they did a good job with that. Look at that. Look at the background too.
Plus, from this view, you can actually see the webbing in the red compared to most pieces.
Ah, I love this.
That looks great.
I love this so much. Cyclops older piece. I think very underrated piece. People, whoever slacked on this, you're gonna be mad as hell when another piece comes out. I'm telling you.
I like the fact that it's the Brood on the base.
Yeah.
But again, it's always the same thing. Cyclops with his mouth open.
Yeah.
Well,
here's Aquaman.
King,
which I think came out good. Superman. I think out of all the DC ones, though, I think Wonder Woman's the best. For me personally. Yo, what's up? What's up? I don't even know who this is. Who is this? Somebody tell me.
Six to City.
All right. Peter's going to catch a fade from Venom over a hot slice of pepperoni pizza. Yeah. Sophia, what's up? I love Sophia. She's the best. Sophia, what do you think about this Wonder Woman? She's like, I don't know about Wonder Woman. But yeah, I think Wonder Woman is the best one out of his DC line, to be honest with you.
I like when they put the cape and the war helmet and everything on her.
Oh, yeah.
It gives her that extra, like she's ready for battle.
She said, what do you mean? It's dope. All right, cool. I'm glad you liked it. I hope he sends me one. I'm supposed to review one for them. See what happens. I like this one right here. I think this right here looks great. And there's a lot of swap out pieces for this too, though. Because they did like the old school Wonder Woman. The more modern and this. They got the Lasso of Truth. They got a couple things going on with it. But
I hope they did a George Perez version.
Yeah. But yeah, this is dope. Aquaman looks good too, man. They all look good.
DC, yeah. Perfect.
They all look good next to each other. Who the hell is this? Who in the Miles Morales is this?
Spider-Man from another universe.
This is the Filipino Spider-Man.
He looks the part. Like
he actually does, dude. Look at the spider symbol. The spider symbol on him.
Oh,
yeah. I've never seen that one before. I don't know. If that's like a video game variant or something.
No. Linda Carter. I think he has like a Linda Carter variant type or look. I don't know if it's her, but like it's an old school like Linda Carter. Nope, never mind. This is the Filipino one.
No, this is the
Spider-Man 2099. Is that the Miguel O'Hara? I should know this. He's my favorite Spider-Man. Is it?
Not his most. No, it's not his most, like the outfit he's known for. That might be a variation outfit that that maybe he had at one time, but no, that's not the famous one.
Hey, who's this?
Hey,
is this the? Oh, I love the Iron Man and the Hulk and the lettering in the back. Although I know we're not concentrating on that right now, but I think
I haven't seen that.
Where Mario's gonna be like, who's that? All right, moving on. Oh, hey. Yo, right on cue, son.
Yep.
Right on cue.
He knows.
Yo, Mario, stop it. Right on cue. I feel like I should know who these people are. These are probably just like people visiting the booth and stuff.
Yeah. Why would you know them?
Miss Filipina MJs. That's Filipina MJs.
Yeah. The display is nice with the
right
shot of them in the background with the
dude.
the
Imagine
names.
I'm about to tell them I want that whole banner because imagine having that behind your statues like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Now look at the Venom next to Spider-Man. I like it better now. Why? Somebody tell me why. It looks good.
Yeah.
Todd's supposed to be sending me this. He's a year late. I'm supposed to have this. I'm gonna be reviewing this. Hopefully, I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. Todd, if you're listening,
wait, doesn't the chest light up on this one? I mean, in this picture, it looks like.
Oh, you're right. The Iron Man does light up.
It looks like it does because that or it was unpainted or something. Yeah.
No, it does. It does.
Oh, here we go.
There's JC. What's up? Mad for real. You're late, son.
Mad for real. Gotta do 10 laps barefoot. Let's go.
These are his bodyguards. It's like, no, I have no idea who these people are. But there's Jay.
Everyone
bro. This guy's got to be Samoan.
His flip flops.
No, the tattoo.
The tattoos, yeah.
Or New Zealand.
Oh yeah, probably New Zealand. You're right. Oh, what happened here?
Wait, hold on. Oh, love that Joker.
This is dope, man. Oh, this is dope.
The
texturing looks a little weird to me, but it's another one I want to see in person.
What looks weird?
The texturing on like his jacket and his like you see the green, the orange and the green.
That looks great.
Yeah,
it looks like corduroy. Stop it.
Looks like corduroy.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, but that level of detail, like it really looks like fabric.
My phone's been blown up, guys. All right, here's back to this. Are these all of them? Or are we going back to the beginning? All right, so here. All right, so there's that. But what do you think? So far, they got some dope stuff, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go live. I don't know what he's doing. Like again, I haven't talked to him or anything like that. I kind of let him be. I know everybody's probably, like I said, up his ass and stuff, and I'm not trying to do that. Shout out to Rashid. Darth Rashid's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Rashid. PCS did tease this though. I already kind of know what it is. This is the Deadpool. I think this is that Deadpool collage bust that he revealed on the show. He showed us a 3D rendering. I think
that's got to be some Deadpool.
Got to be tacos.
Yeah, the chimichangas. Ren said, "Was that me? No, was that you, Renz?" Stop it. Is this in Manila? I think it is. I can't remember. What's up, Yomo? You love Catwoman? That Catwoman's gonna look good on that animated piece.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a Catwoman? I don't. I actually don't have Catwoman. Mario said so. Oh, okay. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we got here. So PCS revealed this today or teased this today. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, unless it's something different. Oh, here's the original 3D rendering of the piece. I posted it because everybody's saying. So see how the base is a little bit more spread out, and I felt like it was going up the base.
Mm-hmm. They kind of spread it out and made them a little bigger, or that just shrunk that man a bit.
I don't know. It kind of looks the same to me.
Yeah, I know. Somebody said the same thing. I was like, maybe it's just me.
No,
which is a big possibility.
No.
Let's see what else we got. Chimichanga.
Although with that random slice of pizza on the Venom piece, I don't know. Maybe that taco is from something else.
That is the talk of the town. All right, guys. So I put this up because I thought this was interesting. And speaking of competition, we got Superman and Fantastic Four. So I asked the group, which one would they see if they only had one choice? And I'm gonna ask you guys first. So Sean, if you had one choice to pick one movie and one movie only, would you go watch Superman? You would watch Fantastic Four. Okay.
Only because we've seen we've gotten other Superman movies in the past that have been good.
Right?
Oh yeah, right.
Jesse, stop it.
Yeah, we've gotten other Fantastic Four movies in the past, but the key phrase I just said is previous Superman movies have been good. We haven't gotten a good Fantastic Four movie. I'm holding on to quite a lot of hope that this one will be good. It looks like it's going to be good.
Wait, do you like the Jessica Alba version?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah,
Hey, we don't talk about Jessica Alba here, okay?
There's been a classic rendition of Superman, more than a couple really classic archetypal Superman movies in the past. Christopher Reeve obviously being the number one.
Damn right.
Fantastic Four is very much in a similar vein because that was Stan Lee's, first
first family
his first original creation that set off everything that came after it. And it has in the pop culture zeitgeist, I feel like it hasn't gotten its spot in the limelight yet, movie wise.
What about you, Kennedy?
I got tickets for both, so I don't count.
No, that's not the question, Kennedy. Come on. If one of your tickets were to disappear, which one would you like? What movie would you rather see over the other one?
They both would disappear because I can't.
Oh my God.
Come on, you gotta play the game.
There's no such thing as one or the other.
Well, all right. So most people said Superman, not Fantastic Four.
Really?
Yeah. For me, I would say Fantastic Four just because I want to see a good one for once. Like, I'm tired of all these Superman movies, but yeah, I don't know. I hope I can see both. We'll see. Who wants to go see Superman with me? Anybody?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna go see both, but if I had to, because I played by the rules of the game. Fantastic! Come on. The thing is what I'm talking about. Like, Fantastic Four hasn't punched through into the mainstream pop culture because the movies have been terrible.
Man, no, Jurassic World. No, stop it.
37th Jurassic World movie. It's the same exact plot of the last
How to Train a Dragon. It is.
How to Train a Dragon. I'm definitely seeing this weekend.
Yeah,
tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Hate me all you want.
I don't know, but I just don't buy Corn Sweat as Superman though. That's doing.
Stop it.
So it sounds like you're on
the suit
Fantastic Four
doesn't
team as well.
fit well, doesn't look well, and
about 6 inches thick of fabric.
And then yesterday, James Gunn tried to say, "Oh, well, this is Superman. He's only been Superman for 3 years." It's like, can't.
Wake me up with Spaceballs 2. I cannot wait for Spaceballs. I think that's gonna be dope. Fantastic Board.
I hope Mel Brooks lives long enough to see it.
Yeah, 2 years, right? 27,
98. Yeah.
Oh man,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it can all go away in a second.
Well,
and it has to be more baseball too. The search for more money.
Their teaser was amazing.
He said it in the first film. He has to follow through on it.
Listen, the teaser was amazing. Everything that was said in that written
part, that claw, that shit made me
I laughed so hard.
That was hilarious.
All right, so here we go. Hot Toys.
Jurassic Park movies in that one, didn't they?
Yeah, they really threw everybody under the bus. Actually.
Oh yeah. And Oppenheimer.
All right, here we go. We got. I don't even know how to say this. Stacey Tin. Mario, where you at?
Stacey.
Is this from the game? I don't know. But anyway, this Hot Toys came out with this.
Yeah, he was in live action. Yeah, Palpatine killed him, right?
Killed him first. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he was the first one to die.
Spoiler.
Yeah, when him and Sam Jackson showed up on the scene.
Yeah, in the droid field, right?
No, in the office when they came to arrest him. He was like,
Palpatine.
Yeah, He got taken out pretty quick. He
swung the saber once and he was gone. I was like, wait.
Yeah, he wasn't one of the greatest.
You better
Jedi
watch a
fighters.
Star Wars movie, Sophia. At least one. At least one. At least one, please.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
Well, don't start.
Sassy Twin Ghost Pepper. So this is a hot toy. I think it's dope. My thing is, like, if you want to have all these Star Wars characters, I like different interpretations, different like aliens or like, you know, weird looking people like this guy. Especially if you have like a Jedi collection and you have all these different Jedis from all these different like.
I know Mario probably ordered his already.
Mario, see, like these two together, these are dope. Now this other guy, like
Kit Fisto, he was a cool.
Yeah.
Cool one.
Didn't he die just as fast too?
I'm pretty sure he died just as fast.
Yeah.
No, I watched the old ones, but I forgot all of it.
Figure.
Watch the Skeleton Crew on Disney. That's a dope one.
Yeah,
that's a show, but that's a good one. It's not a movie, but I think you'll like that one. And they came on the show. Nope, Mario is all about the troopers and Vader.
Oh,
Mario's selling a bunch of crap right now, actually.
Okay.
But yeah, this looks dope. I see the lightsaber lights up.
Eeyore. He looks so sad.
He does look sad. Logan. Hold on, Logan. Logan. What are you watching? What are you watching? Yeah, you're watching something. What are you watching?
SmackDown.
You're watching Leo and Stitch? Yeah. It's not HBO at night, right? Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right. So this is everything comes with.
Okay.
All right. At least it lights up. Okay. Another for you Star Wars groupies. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we got here.
Is it next Thursday or next Friday, that showcase?
What showcase? Oh, Prime 1.
Prime 1. Yeah.
Look, this is gonna be us, guys. This is gonna be us right here.
Yeah, definitely.
That was hot. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I screwed that thing up. I'm sorry, everybody. I know.
Shit. It's not salad. No.
I got a god pack.
What?
You got what?
A god pack.
Yeah, that keeps going mad red. Look at him.
Yeah, he's crying.
What is a god pack?
A god pack is basically every card is an ultra rare card in the pack.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Here you go, Nicholas. Here you go.
Oh, they are just
Oh my god. Good, Rocky. I did not think this was ever gonna happen. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen, Rocky. Look at it. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I love this video. I'm sorry. It's just funny because you could tell my boy just got out the shower. His dad was like, if you don't listen to me, go take a shower and I promise you we'll open up one pack if you hurry up and take a shower. He's like, all right, Dad. And then this kid comes and he realizes he has a god pack of Pokemon cards, which is super rare and they're probably like worth a lot of money. And he realizes that, and obviously his face says it all. But I think that's pretty dope. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of us. Anthony Kennedy's gonna cry. I'm calling it right now. Did you see this? This one piece cleats in baseball?
Oh yeah.
That's pretty dope.
This guy on the Yankees wears them.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Here's the Witcher. This is the statue for Pure Arts. Yeah.
Looks good. Looks real good.
What did she say? Hold on. Yes, that counts. That counts. Brownie points. I watched The Mandalorian. Does that count? Absolutely. That does count. Where's Josh when you need him to explain this? Josh is
card.
horrible explaining Pokemon stuff, dude. Horrible. I got an artisan exclusive in the queue. Oh, for real? Let's go. Yeah, so this is the Witcher. I think this was a quarter scale, or no. I forgot what size this is, but this is for Pure Arts. I might have to bring up their website.
Yeah, do we got a picture of like a little zoomed
The whole
out
thing? Let me see if my thing does not.
This does look really cool though.
They do some good stuff.
Armor and leather.
They do some good stuff, especially when it comes to The Witcher and like gaming stuff.
Yeah, all that game stuff.
Yeah, the half scale Witcher is sick.
Oh, with the head in his hand and all that.
Oh, dude, yeah, with the like, yeah, super sick.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm getting there, guys. It's freezing.
Get it. 3 hours later.
1/6 diorama. All right, here we go. I'm
getting a lot of dios these days.
No, I love dios too. All right, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. You guys can see it. Can you see that a little bit?
Little bit. Oh yeah.
Wild Hunt, Geralt versus Urgent.
Oh, there you go. Way better.
Oh. Yeah, that looks good. That's a nice dio.
Yeah.
The Witcher. I love the show with Henry Cavill. I thought that was dope.
Have they come out with the new season yet? With what's his name replacing him?
Hemsworth's brother, right?
Yeah. Liam.
Has that come out yet though?
No. Oh yeah.
I don't think that's going to be well received by the fan base.
We'll see.
To the fans, the series is over.
Yeah, pretty much feels like it.
It's dope. They put a lot of details into like a smaller,
Yeah, and what
Paul
did that take?
Hernandez.
Oh, look at this legend.
Paul Hernandez, the legend, the myth. What's up, dude? Jesse Hernandez, talk to the Nerdon.
Yeah, I gotta.
His portrait looks all right.
It looks real good. That's what I'm like, okay.
250 exclusive. Oh, with the medallion.
All right. Listen, at least they keep their edition sizes like respectably small.
Ooh, look at the colors on the legs.
I like it. Yeah, it's nice.
That like reddish burgundy look. There's the medallion. Man, I'm really digging the colors of what's his name, Eldron, whatever his name is.
The armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me a little bit of that Dracula armor. What was that movie?
Yeah, Dracula.
Oh, was it Dracula?
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah, right, yeah. The Gary Oldman, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This looks good, man.
I would love to see Pure tackle other games too, like Gears of War and all that.
I know, man. They're just, I don't know what they're gonna do with all this tariff stuff.
I know that's the.
Well, no, as in, I think the news just the other day they announced some kind of deal. It's set at 55%. Oh no, with Canada? I'm sorry, I was thinking China.
Well, that's the thing. He's getting hit on both sides from China and Canada.
Ridiculous.
Oh, what's this? I didn't see this. What the hell is this supposed to be? Oh, I'm not even showing it. Hold on.
Oh no, like,
stuff by myself.
You want to share with the group?
What is this?
It's
the Savage Surfer. from Planet Hulk.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
That'll be
Cosmo
dope.
Level
See,
reveal, yeah.
Dracula Untold. Paul Hernandez, the movie guru.
No, that was a different one.
Different one.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's Bram. What Sean was talking about was Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah,
we had
Dracula
that red
Untold
armor that looked like also.
Yeah,
that one.
I was gonna say Dante. All right, let's see. Is that all? Oh, the J&D. I don't want to. I have to pull. I gotta bring it up, but not the video. I wonder if the hell was that? I don't even know what that was.
No, but
oh, we could do this. We could do this. All right, here we go. Build your animal villain team with $12. I picked Scar, Cheryl Khan, right? So that's $8. I went down to $2 and got Ka. I got Monstro, and then I got Dawn. Dawn would be my team leader. Go ahead, Kennedy. Who do you got? Don't hate on Dawn, guys.
I don't know a lot of these.
Don't hate on Dawn.
With $12. Okay. I have to go with Shere Khan.
Chat, let me know what you guys want here.
Pete and the Big Bad Wolf. That's 10. And then Flotsam and Jetsam. So Little Mermaid fan.
Okay. All right. That's not bad.
Who is Joanna? What is it?
I hated Dawn, but I love Scar. Who is it?
Dawn.
Bottom right.
That's from Rescues Down Under.
Yeah.
I think that's the freaking iguana that the hunter has. I think.
I agree with you, how is Iago $4? How is he like a top tier villain?
Who?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Iago?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was like
all right, let me know, guys. Pick your team. $12. Chats, let me know. Sean, who you got?
Yeah, I mean, sorry to be unoriginal, but yeah, Shere Khan, he's got to be in there. Joanna, because I think
who?
Joanna.
Okay, all right. So you're at $5.
I don't remember exactly what they were like, but I guess.
Where's Dawn from?
Dawn from freaking Hopper and
wasn't it like the cop movie? They were cops.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the title of it.
I forgot
what is Monstro?
That's Pinocchio's the whale from Pinocchio.
Oh, all right. Well, Monstro then.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Renz, Scar, Prince.
Prince John. Prince John.
Prince John. Okay.
Robin
and who else did he say?
Ka and Lucifer.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucifer was a badass. He should have been a little higher up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going Lucifer also.
Okay.
So I got 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm only at $7. Big Bad Wolf. And yeah, why not Ka?
All right. Sophia's got Scar.
Got big team.
Pete. Where's Pete at? Oh, Pete. Okay. We got
Lucifer.
Ka. And then Lucifer. Where's Lucifer from?
The Aristocats, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think so. Yep. All right. Okay.
Scar and Shere Khan are definitely the two. One of those two is a must-have. Yeah, I don't know why Iago should be like $1, right? What did he do?
He just talks a lot of shit. He's the hype man.
My question is, who's more dramatic, Shere Khan or Scar? Because both of them were very theatrical.
Oh, they're both very,
I'd say Shere Khan.
That's a good question. They should have had the damn hyenas here too. The same.
Yes, they should have.
Yeah, as their own thing. Yeah.
And then there was one more thing I wanted to show. Oh, Oh, here we go. Remember we were doing these last week? I think these are cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys been watching the AI Yeti and the Bigfoot and now they came out with Superman in them? Oh, it's so funny, dude. All right, here we go. Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Xena, Warrior Princess.
Xena all day, every day, no contest.
So in love with Xena.
Mm-hmm.
Xena all day. I watch. Remember when she did the crossover with Hercules? That was dope.
Oh yeah, that was the best.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, or what's it? Wayne's World? This is Wayne's World, right?
Yeah. Campbell, yep.
I'm
a Wayne's World guy. I like SNL.
I'm going Ace Ventura.
He gets annoying, Ace Ventura. So it's like I'd rather have.
Nah, I like Ace. I like Ace.
Yeah, but are we saying who we like better or who would win in the fight?
I got one. Clearly, you never saw
Stormtrooper blogs are funny. Yep, Stormtrooper blogs are funny. All right, who we got? Sean, who'd you say?
Ace.
All right. Why Will Smith look like he belongs in Harlem Heat? We got Will Smith and Steve Urkel.
Wow, Will Smith's been hitting the gym, huh?
I know, right? He looks bad swole. What the fuck? Looks like Big E.
Yeah, really.
And Urkel looks like one of those Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah,
I'm going Will Smith though.
Well, yeah, of course, especially based off of this picture. Where's that ref's other arm? That's what I'm worried about.
Topanga or DJ?
Oh, Topanga.
I'm going Topanga, bro.
Oh yeah,
love me some Topanga.
Love DJ, but Topanga was the one that had me.
Oh yeah,
every Friday.
She was so weird.
Chats, yeah, let me know. Oh, Lucifer's from Cinderella.
Ah, that's right. Okay. Of course, the Disney fan would know that one.
Yeah, the one that's not on the show right now. Slacker.
Practically lives in Disneyland.
All right, here we go. We got
George Costanza on the right and
Danny Tanner.
Tanner.
Yeah.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah. Team Topanga. Yo, have you seen his stand-up? It's so left field from him in Full House.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I never realized what a dirty comic he was.
Oh, he's so dirty. He died, right?
He did, sadly he passed. What was it? The one he did with the movie he did with Dave Chappelle. He had a scene in it. He was like, yes. What he did for cocaine. He was just like, what?
All right, we got Kramer and Carlton.
No, Kramer. No one beats Seinfeld.
But them dance moves?
I don't know, man. I got Carlton.
Kramer
all right, here we go. Oh, come on. What's her name? Kelly? Was it Kelly?
Kelly Kapowski versus Cher from Clueless. And it's going to be easy. It's always going to be Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah.
All day, every day, even on leap day, it's going to be Kelly Kapowski.
Chat, so we got here. This is a hard one.
It's not that hard, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is not hard.
All right, here we go. This is a hard one. We got Roseanne or Peggy.
Peggy Bundy. She is a savage.
I don't know. Roseanne was really
but when the Bundys needed to fight, they united and they whooped ass.
The real life Roseanne, though, I think survived getting hit by like a van or something or a bus or something.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Being her size,
she's trailer park strong, bro.
Exactly.
She's trailer park strong. My phone is blowing up.
Yeah, exactly.
And Peggy Bundy's still going. She's still doing Futurama, and
Roseanne is still going. She's speaking at CPAC and stuff.
Oh man. All right, here we go. We got Jerry or we got what the hell is the name of this? Tim the Toolman Taylor.
I forget his name in real life. Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Again, Jerry's been hitting the gym.
I mean, Vince McMahon when he took his shirt off.
I got Tim Allen, Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Facts.
Greatest sitcom ever. Seinfeld. Gotta go with him.
All right. Oh, Uncle Jesse or
Uncle Jesse could kick some ass.
Yeah.
what's this guy's name?
Zach Morris.
Zach.
Yeah.
Yep. What? Saved by the Bell and Full House, right?
Yeah. I thought it was Slater for a second. I was like, what?
Well, Slater
All right, here we
probably
go.
good in the fight.
Oh, Al Bundy all
Bundy.
day. Al Bundy.
Al Bundy, yeah.
Do you know he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's no joke.
He's no joke. Yeah.
He's no joke.
Whoop the ass.
I think he's been doing it for years, right?
What is it? Sabrina the Teenage Witch and
Larissa?
yeah.
Their faces are just slightly off.
She was so young. Yeah.
They're not quite there.
I know. All the young people. I'm sorry, Sophia. Sophia's probably like, who the hell are these people?
The 90s, baby.
Yo,
Okay, Melissa Joan Hart started in Nickelodeon as Clarissa Explains It All.
Yeah.
And she did explain it all. And then
all right, here we go. Tommy the Green Ranger or Boy Meets. Is this Boy Meets World?
Looks like it. And I'm picking the Green Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
No, I thought it was
yeah, Boy Meets World.
what was the
that
Wonder
Boy Meets
Years?
Williams.
Yeah.
Wonder Years?
Fred Savage.
Yeah, so Fred Savage, that's right.
Well, all right, whoever it is, the Green Ranger's still winning.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't really matter.
All right, here we go. Daria
Daria.
That's what it looks like.
or Daria and I don't know who.
Some ginger chick.
Is this supposed to be Daria's sister?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Next.
So I can't.
All right,
pick
next.
Yeah.
Arnold. Oh
What?
wait, is this
Beverly Hills Cop.
Kindergarten
Axel Foley.
Beverly Hills Cop
Yeah.
versus Kindergarten Cop?
No, it looks like Last Action Hero Arnold.
Oh, Last Action Hero.
Yeah.
Last Action Hero. Sorry.
Yeah, true.
Only know the Green Ranger. Ren's too. He's like, I don't know half of these people. All right. Homer versus Tim Allen's boy.
Oof. I just get the picture off. I don't.
Yeah, no, it's just
Yeah, I don't know who the hell these are.
I don't know.
I don't know who the hell these are.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
The nanny versus
Hillary.
Hillary.
Yeah, from
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince.
yeah.
Yo, the
No,
nanny's voice is so annoying.
Well,
Yeah, she should
technically
have
the
like a
nanny's from
black
Brooklyn,
canary
so
shriek kind of thing.
Yeah.
the nanny's from Brooklyn, so Brooklyn all the way.
Oh,
Mola
yeah.
versus
X-Files.
Scully.
Ooh.
Mulder Scully.
The
I don't know.
truth is
Dana
out there's.
Dana Scully says, I don't know. I think she's a
There's Boy Meets World.
Oh man, versus Doug.
Doug Funny. I don't know.
Look at the
I'm
people's
going with Doug
faces in the
Funny.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going
I
with
know
he's
what
Quail
group
Man, son.
Like- Yeah, exactly. Quail Man.
Quail Man.
Banging on the trash can. Remember what was the name of the group? The Beats.
Yep. Very
Yep,
good.
Yep. Bart versus Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace. It's a legendary classic.
Uncanny Valley.
Screech.
That's Screech. and-
Oh, versus the best friend from Full House.
yeah,
What's her name?
like
Wow.
across the street or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Kimmy Gibbler. Kimmy Gibbler.
Kimmy. Yeah.
Oh, Blue's Clues versus Mr. Rogers.
Rogers. I don't care what anyone
Mr.
says.
Rogers all day.
All right, here we go.
Ah.
All the young people in the chats are probably like, bro, what do you got me watching here?
Little time called the 90s. Young kids. That's when we
all right.
peaked.
80s and
Here
Best
we
it
go.
ever got.
This is Mondo came out with Carnage. This is cool to recreate these scenes like this. I think this would be cool. But not bad. Not bad.
Ren says he voted for the referee.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yep.
That's funny. Ooh. They're like, how was that pizza? That pizza shit's gonna annoy me. I'm not even, the first thing I'm gonna ask Jay is, what the hell is the pizza from?
It's got to be a reference to something in the comics or something like that. I just thought I don't know what it is.
Because it takes place in New York.
Exactly. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it was a New York thing.
All right, what else?
Got a deluxe edition with some bagels too.
I think that was it, guys. I don't think there's anything else. I'm pretty sure that was it. Yeah, let's wrap it up. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, man. Listen, guys. We got One Piece. We got Pokemon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miguel has a problem.
We got tins. We got trick or treats. We got binders. Listen, we need to. Did you talk about Patch? Bro, it was the first one I talked about. First one I talked about was Patch.
All right, let's rewind the show.
Yeah, man, you missed it. Posted the J&D. Oh, that's right. We missed the J&D photos. I knew there was something. Let's look that up. Hold on real quick. Wait, did you post it in there? Let me see. Let's see if I can find this. Did you post? No, I think you did the video. I don't think you. Oh, no, never mind. You lied. Oh, Logan, what was that? Did you break?
Oh, boy.
It better not be a statue.
No.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Renz. I love this. J&D Bane, guys. This looks really good.
Yeah.
And you feel this gives you power?
Mr. UPS man. This looks good, though. Look at that.
If only the movie was better.
Did you accept this man's resignation?
Did you see when South Park did it?
Yeah. You should have respected our authority.
Mr. UPS man. But this is cool. This is neat, man. They're just super expensive. Is that it? Just 4 pictures? Is that what we're looking at?
A movie that's what, like 20 years old already?
I do hate when they do that. I hate when they come out with stuff like 20 years later.
They had to time it to not conflict with other releases, you know.
Warner Brothers, they need the money.
Watch Chris the Batman statue collector do a video now on this shit. Watch. Yeah, I like this. J&D does a good job. A little expensive for my taste. This would be a dope piece to have Hardy autograph, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially on the base. Be dope. But anyway, all right, guys. I think that's it. Again, we put a poll up. I put Popcorn Bucket Show, One Piece, Pokemon, Showing Your Bowen. Somebody added Dragon Ball Z. Somebody added Marvel cards to rip. I don't know. I mean, I do have some, but actually, I do have some Marvel cards to rip if we wanted to do that. But it was in order. Pokemon 1, Popcorn Bucket Shows next. One Piece was after. So once my guys get some Pokemon cards, I'm ready.
Trying, man. Sold out.
We'll get some. I mean, they got them online. I just hate you guys to pay not retail prices for something that you don't even like. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll find it. I'm at a.
I'm gonna rip over.
Yeah, I'm at a convention next weekend.
Oh, there you go.
I'll find some there.
You'll definitely find some there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe they'll be all sold out. Who knows?
No, they'll have some. But anyway, all right, Sean, what you got going on?
Yeah, at a convention this upcoming weekend. If anyone's in Charlotte, North Carolina, Heroes Con,
Woo!
come down and say hi. I'll be there all weekend, and then up in Buffalo the weekend right after.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Back.
you working on that Darkwing Duck piece?
Yeah, Darkwing Duck should be finished tomorrow. That'll be going.
I would love to get him on the show.
Jim Cummings.
Yes.
If I may be, it's not a definite yet. It's still up in the air. I may be at the show in Boston that he's doing, which is what this piece is for. I'll definitely, if and when I get a chance to meet him, I'll definitely mention that. Yeah.
I messaged him before. He's seen the message. So.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
But yeah, I would love to get him on the show.
He'd be great to get. I mean, that guy is prolific. He's done everything.
Yeah, he is. He's done everything for sure. He did Winnie the Pooh too, right?
Yeah, and Tigger.
Mm-hmm.
And Tigger, yeah.
Since the 80s.
Definitely gotta get him on. Kennedy, what you got going on?
Oh.
What'd you say?
I said, Sean, I know it's early, but did you register for your table for New York?
Yeah, I just sent them. Yeah, and I just sent them my last payment, like literally yesterday. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
New York. I am not going to San Diego Comic-Con. Which sucks, but I'm not going to that.
Well, neither is Marvel, so it don't matter. Well,
I know Marvel's not going to be there. Diamond Select's not going to be there.
Wait, I didn't hear about that. Why isn't Marvel going to be there?
Because they're too busy filming the Avengers film, so they got nothing to show.
Okay. True. Wow, I didn't. When did they make that announcement? I didn't hear about that.
Not too long ago. Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And all these companies are not going to be there either.
Yeah. They all want to do their own conventions. I don't know. It's weird.
Sideshow won't be there, of course. Diamond Select Gentle Giant's not going to be there. Pure Arts will be there. Caustic Plastic will be there. That's about it. Super 7 will be there.
Superman and Batman. I want to see more of their DC line.
For Pure Arts?
Yeah.
Well, they did the Batman and Catwoman, and everybody started knocking it. I didn't think it looked that bad.
They did what? They were knocking the Catwoman.
The Catwoman's face, yeah.
Yeah, like for some reason it looked different from the original prototype.
I don't know. I think they look good. I don't think it looked.
Mario said nobody's coming out if ice is everywhere.
I guess.
He's not technically. He's not lying. So
you're not lying, yeah. But anyway, guys. All right, that wraps up the show, guys. We're 20 minutes over. Thank you guys for being on the show. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching the replay, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on another episode of Collectors Assemble Live. Peace, y'all. Thanks, everybody.
Pang is so hot.